Hi, everybody. I'm Rebecca Gwanson. Hi, everybody. I'm Rebecca Gwanson, and I'm here with the KCIT Volunteer Spotlight. The KCIT Volunteer Spotlight is where we highlight the amazing people that are behind the work of KCIT. This is featured on our YouTube channel. Go check that out. And it is also on our Facebook and our Instagram. Today, I have the distinct honor of being here with the one and only Kayla Marshall. Hello, Kayla.
Hello.
Thank you for being here with me.
Absolutely.
So I like to just jump right in. And if you would tell us a little bit about yourself and your background and the work that you're doing now.
Okay. Like she said, I'm Kayla Marshall. I currently work at a comprehensive victim services organization in Indiana County. So we serve victims of domestic violence, sexual assault, other serious crimes, and victims of juvenile offenders. In my current position, I am the counselor coordinator here. So I oversee the counseling department and all other case management duties. I've been with Alice Paul House since 2015. So it's my home and I love it. Other than that, I have a bachelor's in psychology and a master's in education with my school counseling certificate.
Fantastic work. That's really cool. And the Alice Paul House has been doing amazing work for a very long time.
Yes.
How long have you been connected to KCIT and what brought you to KCIT?
So I originally took my basic training for KCIT in 2016. And I can say what brought me to KCIT is my executive director, Audia Boyles. She has become my mentor throughout this whole process. And she started talking about KCIT and how wonderful it was and everything that was engulfed and embraced with trauma in KCIT. And that's how I got there. So I can thank Audia for that.
She's amazing.
Yes.
Are there any moments that you can think of that stand out in your mind during your time with KCIT that you would like to talk about?
I think one of the biggest things from 2016 up until present that stands out with all KCIT members is the compassion that everyone shows. It doesn't matter if it's just, a training, if it's a simulation, if it's individuals talking about the deployments they've been on. It's not only their words that I pay attention to, but it's the emotion that comes out whenever they talk about what they've done and what changes or what impact they've seen with people. And you can just tell that everyone that's a part of KCIT is here for a reason.
Mm-hmm. I feel that very strongly as well. That's a pretty amazing organization. So what would you then say to the questions of why KCIT? Why take a training? Why become trauma informed?
So I'm going to answer them backwards because that's what I normally do when people.
Perfect. Perfect.
So why trauma informed? Trauma is something that affects every single person in some part of their life, whether it be big or small. And to be trauma informed means that you can have an understanding and you can have the knowledge behind you to help guide that person along their journey whenever they feel like they don't have anyone. So then it's why KCIT? Why take a training? KCIT brings all of the people that have the want to be trauma informed together. And the training is done by individuals that walk through all the steps of KCIT. They've been there, they've done it, and they love what they do. So it's not just a training, it's a wealth of knowledge that you get from every single person sitting in that training. So I would say KCIT's where you need to be.
That's fantastic. That I like how you describe it as the community of it, because
Yes.
it's true that it's not just these trainings, it's the sense of community and these connections all across the state of people who have been doing the work for a little bit of time and people who have been doing the work for a really long time, and everyone has something to offer and everyone has something to learn.
Yes.
It's a phenomenal group of people, and that's why we're so committed to spotlighting people like you um, in these spotlights. Um, Kayla, in closing, is there a fun fact that you would like to share about yourself?
Okay, fun fact. I have 2 children. So my oldest is 5. He will be 6 soon. He has 4 paws, and his name is Bo. And my youngest is my daughter, and she only has 2 legs.
Okay.
And she is May, June, July. Oh my gosh, she's 14 months already.
Aw, sweet girl. And what's her name?
Paisley.
Aw, well,
Yes, and my dog
congratulations.
is Bo.
Thank you for sharing the fun facts.
Yeah.
We love those. Well, thank you for spending time with me, Kayla, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Thank you. I hope you do too.